today at Matthews Mitsubishi on the Vestal Parkway. So first, Anna, can you tell me a little bit about Gigi's Playhouse, kind of the missions, goals, and what's been going on?
Sure. So we are a Down Syndrome Achievement Center, and we opened in 2019. We're actually part of a larger network, so there's 61 playhouses across the country. We were the 45th to open, and our purpose is to change the way the world views Down syndrome and send a global message of acceptance for all. So all of our programs are free, and they're available for anyone in the community who can benefit. So even though they're research-based to specifically meet the universal challenges of individuals with Down syndrome, they're open and available and free for anyone in the community that can benefit.
Awesome. Well, thank you for all the work that you and your whole team does. So I also wanted to ask, you recently have changed locations and kind of expanded a little bit. Tell me about that change.
Yeah, so we started off in Vestal near Joanne Fabrics, and when we opened in 2019, we had just around 100 families, and within 3 short years, we were exploding and couldn't really provide the same level of programming for as many families that were coming through the doors. So we knew we needed to expand, and so we started looking around, and we found a great space at Oakdale Commons, which doubled our capacity. So we went from about 2,000 square feet to 4,000 square feet, and so we've been able to continue to expand. We have just under 600 families now that are part of the programs in the Playhouse.
Awesome. Well, I'm glad the Oakdale Commons is really growing, and I feel like you guys are a perfect addition to that. There's so many great things, so I'm happy for you guys.
Thanks.
So with Matthews Auto, can you tell me a little bit of why you decided to choose Gigi's Playhouse for this community connection?
Absolutely. Matthews has always been about the community. How do we give back to the community that serves us so well? Gigi's Playhouse was a perfect fit. The programs that they offer, the things that they do, it's just far above anything else. And we like the charities that we do, but Gigi's has always been one of our favorites.
Yeah, of course. And we talked a little bit before about the walkathon and that partnership with Gigi's as well. So can you tell me a little bit about that and, you know, what we discussed before, some of the numbers even?
Sure. So since 2019, we've been doing a walkathon and donating to our local charities. Gigi's is one we've done over $115,000 with since 2019, which we'll continue to do. And it's something with, like I say, with the charities, we always want to give back.
So I want to ask you too, how does it feel to have this partnership, to be, you know, really here talking about it and over the past years and getting that support?
So they came along right around when COVID hit, and we're funded exclusively through the community. And so having Matthews partner with us during that time especially was huge because it really kept us afloat. But personally, for our families and even for myself, I got involved with Gigi's. I have a almost 14-year-old son with Down syndrome. So when community members or when organizations and businesses like Matthews show this immense support, one of the things that a lot of families have always struggled with when they have a child with Down syndrome or a disability is feeling like they're part of a community and feeling valued. And so when businesses come and they show support like that, it means a lot to the families because it's just, it's solidifying that their loved one, that their child is valued and important. And so when Matthews comes along and supports, it's again just reiterating the value that you see in our kids. And obviously that's impactful for families.
Yeah, I agree with you 100%. The programs that you guys offer, the training, the support, everything that you do is incredible. It's incredible for the community, and it's incredible for Matthews Auto just to be part of that, to know that we do have an impact on that and we get to participate with that. So for us, it's awesome.
Yeah. And I see that you got a little emotional here, and I love that. And it really shows that people can come together and do such incredible things. So do you want to tell anyone out there that might be looking for support from Gigi's how they can go about finding that with you guys?
So we have a social media presence. We're on Facebook. We have an Instagram page. You also can stop into the Playhouse anytime and check out the space. We love to give tours, even if you don't have a child or anyone that would benefit from programming. and just want to see the space. We love for the community to come in because it's really hard to understand what we do and to know really what Gigi's Playhouse is all about unless you step foot inside. And then you see the life, you see the spaces. We offer free literacy and math tutoring. We offer free speech and language sessions, and then we offer cooking programs, fitness programs. We have art classes. We have social skills classes, and then we're looking to expand even into career development within the fall and coming years. So
awesome. There's some
yeah.
big things, there already, but there's so much more to come. So
Yeah,
I'm very excited for
absolutely.
you guys. And also, I want to ask you, how can people come out? Tell me about this welcoming environment. I got welcomed immediately when I came in here. So how can people come down and maybe meet the team if they want?
Anybody's welcome to come down. Hopefully all of our locations are like that. We want everybody to have a relaxed atmosphere. We want to make sure that they're all part of our family. We're all a big family here. We want all of our customers to feel that way too. So yeah, it's a great feeling to be able to come in. We hear it all the time that the people are relaxed, you're not pressured, and that means a lot.
Yeah, of course. So this year for the walkathon, you're planning to work with Gigi's again.
Absolutely, in October, so you got to get some rest. We're going to need you.
or start training.
We're going to continue to support Gigi's Playhouse. Like I say, it's very important to us. It's incredible what they do. Like I say, all the classes they do and everything they offer for the families, it's just incredible. Like she said, you have to go in there and see the place. You have to go in there and experience it to really appreciate everything that they do.
Yeah, of
It's
course.
incredible.
Of course. So thank you for bringing me out here. I've loved seeing this partnership, and thank you for all that you do at Gigi's Playhouse. I know it makes a huge impact in our community.
Yeah, thank you.
Absolutely.
It's not just about selling cars, it's about making connections in our community. At Matthews Mitsubishi, I'm Avery Copeland.